It's your boy, and we're back with another Master Duel video. Today we got the new festival going on. We got the new event, the Fusion Link Festival. It looks like Malice isn't going to be quite as strong as I figured was going to be in this event. It's probably still going to be spotted quite a bit, but we're going to be playing Tierlement because we can. Pretty much every single time a fusion event comes up, what are we playing? We're playing Tierlement. Any excuse. We're here now. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and get into the first duel here and see what we can get. Hopefully we can pick up some gems, some free wins. The coin toss. Oh, we're going first. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done like any research at all into the event, what people might be playing or anything like that, so hopefully we don't do too bad. This hand is not good. Oh no, this hand is so bad. There's right south. Sure, we'll fish an Ash. Oh, that turns off our Foolos. Do we just set Foolos pass? Probably, right? Set Foolos pass. And then we look to use Havinus. We pretty much just have Nib here. We did not open very well. Set one. Okay. There's Malice. Let's go ahead and use Havinus here. We put it in defense. We didn't hit anything, unfortunate. Probably not winning this game. We do have Nib though. It's going to suck a lot not having... Oh well. They can play through it too. Dang. Yeah, that's gonna be a scoop. They can just play through Nib with GWC, unfortunate. It is what it is. It wasn't a good opening hand anyway. We'll just move on to the next duel here. Alright, let's see what we get. Yeah, they probably could have easily OTK'd us there. We had literally nothing going on. Going second. Not bad. Unfortunate they had the extra trap. Alright. Hand isn't like the greatest, but it's not the worst either. It's definitely not the worst. We got the Trivi Karma that we can discard off of Heartbeat. Ooh. We're going to be playing against Branded. This is going to be an interesting one. We'll see what happens here. I didn't think about putting Branded in the... We probably should have put Branded in the deck, right? That'd probably be pretty good to slap in on top of everything. Let's go ahead and use Heartbeat. Put that back row into the deck. Sending Trivi Karma. Let's see, the second we... I think we go ahead and Foolos. See if they have the Ash. It looks like they have the Ash. Cool. So we'll go ahead and use Shiren. There's the Ash. Now, honestly, I think we just take his Cartesia, or his Quim. And then we just make plays. Yeah, we just take that Quim real quick. Go ahead and use Trivi Karma. And then we will grab Grief. Sending Rhino Heart, right? Do we want to send Rhino Heart? It doesn't special and defense. Yeah, we just want to try and get as much damage on board as possible. Go Rhino Heart, discard Sheeran, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. That's 3k on board. We'll send Tearlament's Kashtira. Using both those two. We still haven't normaled. Let's go ahead and use Kit Kalos here. Let's send Tearlament's Kashtira. Mill the two. See what we get. Oh, we get a draw and a search. We'll search first, draw second. Thin the deck out. We'll go Meta Noise here. Might not sound correctly, but that gets us the guaranteed fusion. Well, that kind of sucks. We drew that. And then we'll special summon Kashtira Tearlament. So there's no real way we're going to be getting a boss monster on board. Our side of the field. Wow, we milled everything? We milled everything! Dang it. So we definitely need to normal summon Medora. So we can shuffle back our stuff. It's not game, unfortunately. Which does suck. We might want to, at some point, put a branded engine into this deck. That would probably serve us pretty well. We will go ahead and link off into Cross Sheep. Set 1. Go ahead and use Medora. Sending that back. And both his guys. Probably. Let's see why not. Could send back the Soliac, it doesn't matter. Okay, end turn. We definitely need this Meta Noise to go off. Definitely need it to go off. Okay. So first, let's go ahead and use Havness. There's an Ash. Wonderful. He must have forgot that we have Meta Noise and he can Ash that. Cool. Put that down in defense. Send Shiren. And then we'll use our, what's it called again? Rukalos. To negate Branded Fusion. Make Rukalos. Is there anything we want to revive now, since we can't get Havness out of hand? Not really. Honestly. we can pop the Havness out of hand for the Rukalos cost, and then go into our Kaleido Heart. I think we got him. He has one mystery card in hand. We got this. Branded Fusion. Use Rukalos. Then we'll pop the Havness. Go ahead and use that. Honestly, let's just make Winda. Yeah. Let's just make Winda here. Okay. Break my board, good sir. With that one card. Can you do it? Sure hope you can't. It'd be real cool. It'd be real cool. Nice. Alright. Opponent surrendered. Got that game. Let's go ahead and move on to the next game. That went pretty well. Let's go ahead and get to the next game. See what we get here. Alright. Found the game. Going second, it looks like. We have a decent amount of board breakers. Really, we only have one hand trap in our deck, and it's Foolos. Other than that, we're big chillin'. We drew it too. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and drop that. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Oh. Blue Eyes? Blue Eyes with no synchros again? Crazy that we keep coming across stuff like this. And like I gotta commend it to them. They genuinely will not stop playing Blue Eyes regardless of what event it is. It does not matter to them. They will always play Blue Eyes. It's Blue Eyes every day. It's kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see what he does. He's using Wishes. Probably getting an effect failure here. Ultimate Fusion. Yep, there's the effect failure. We're gonna have to deal with that. We can deal with that with droplets. We can get rid of True Light. We can beat True Light. Is the Link one banned? I wonder. That's not going to stop us from getting rid of the trap. Blue Eyes monsters. Okay, he doesn't know that he can't special summon off of that for some reason. Oh, it stops a normal summon though. It banishes a normal summon. Okay. We'd honestly have to like... We kind of need most of our cards, truthfully, but... If he goes for an effect veiler on it, he can't go. He'll go for. Let's go ahead and add Tearlament's Kashtira. We want to get rid of the True Light, I think. Be honest about it. You can't negate a targeting effect for some reason. He didn't do that. Do we get rid of the Meta Noise? I feel like the Meta Noise is actually going to be so clutch here. I think we get rid of Tearlament's Kashtira in hand. Okay. Mill 2. There's a Rhino Heart, but wow, that actually is like so awful because like we needed that. We actually genuinely needed that, and that sucks that we're in this position. We genuinely needed that. Wow, that's crazy. We had to mill that out of the 2 cards that we mill there. We have to activate it, otherwise we literally just don't get any fusion plays. None whatsoever. Get rid of the Meta Noise. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2, pick up the Tearlament's Kashtira. There's the effect veiler. We can now droplets this. We haven't normal summoned, so it actually doesn't really matter, right? Oh man, yeah. See, I didn't think it would work. So what do? Nothing. We just surrender? Yeah, we just surrender. Man, it had to be the Rhino Heart that we milled there. We milled 2 cards and it was the one we needed. It was the one we needed. The chances were so low. They were so slim. Oh, that is so frustrating, man. We should have activated Burial first, I guess. We should have just Burialed first, send Soliek, grab Rhino Heart, then go for the mill, but whatever. Whatever. I didn't think we would mill the Rhino Heart off of the 2, but I was wrong. I was wrong. We'll get it this time. One of these days we'll stop going second too. This hand is not good. This hand is really, really bad. We'll see. I mean, it's not the worst, of course, but like we have nothing for going second. Literally nothing. Endymion. Are we really playing Endymion right now? If we're playing against Endymion, we ought to lose. Oh no. He's about to put up like 20 negates, dude. We can't beat that. We get droplets here. We get droplets. We'll be okay. Super poly or droplets, and we're okay. We'll be fine. Wild that he's got some Sky Striker cards in there too. We'll see if he can resolve all of this. He definitely gets his first Endymion. Whatever he's called. The Mighty Master. It's not over yet. It's rough. It's extremely rough. But we'll just top deck a Super Poly. We'll top deck droplets, and we'll be okay. Especially since we have Trivikarma in hand, we'll be so okay. It's all we have to see. It's all we have to see here. If we get droplets, legitimately, our whole hand comes online. Our whole hand becomes cracked. This is going to be a long combo. So I'll hit you guys up at the end of this. Alright, they're done. They have 4 negates just by that, and they'll get a 5th and possibly possibly even a 6th one here, so it's droplets or bust. Talents. He has one spell and trap negate. Okay. Now, is he going to immediately get another spell and trap negate online before we can talents for draw 2? That's going to be the question here. It's going to be a real big question. If he immediately uses Masquerena, goes into the Selene, I think is what it is, and then I think he can then revive Endymion the Mighty. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank God. Thank you. Alright, draw 2. Draw 2. Droplets. Yes! Alright. How many cards do we have to cuff up for this? We need to negate. Does this... Is it from grave? It is from grave. Hand or graveyard. But as long as we don't... It's only during the main phase, so... If we draw... So we just have to droplets for 4. We have to droplets 4. Okay. We got this. Let's go ahead and droplets for 4. 1, 2, 3. The question is, do we do engraver? Do we do engraver? Probably not, honestly. We'll get rid of engraver. We'll keep Shiren in hand. Confirm. One, 2, 3, 4. And then let's go ahead and use Trivy Karma here. He has Ash. No? Okay. No, we just watched what he just picked up, so we gotta grab Grief. Use Grief here. We're really hoping and praying. We're really hoping and praying. Go ahead and special back the Rhino Heart. Getting rid of the Shiren. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2. Sending Tearlament's Kashtira. Special summoning Kitkalos. We gotta get so lucky off of this. What are we adding? We gotta mill as much as possible, right? We gotta see a Light Fiend. That would help immensely. So, send Kashtira Tearlament, or Tearlament's Kashtira. Mill 2. Alright, we'll get a trap here. We will go ahead and grab Meta Noise. Let's go ahead and revive Tearlament's Kashtira. Chainlink 1. Chainlink 2. Let's mill 8 here. Come on. Light Fiend, Light Fiend. Oh, that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Alright. Is that enough? Maybe. Probably not. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, we shouldn't have sent that one. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're not okay. We need more damage than that. We need more damage than that. Wait, does... I think we could go for Underworld Goddess, negate the whole board, and then he can't beat us, right? Negates the whole board. But then he can just easily link up, right? He can just easily link up. Let's get rid of the Rhino Heart. We should have, we shouldn't have used the Lurry. We can... We go for Desiree, I guess. I guess we go for Desiree. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. We probably should have went for Lacrima. The only problem is we're not going to be able to beat over everything, I don't think. No. That didn't beat everything. Unfortunate. But we'll see how this plays out. We'll see how this plays out. Oh wait, no, he can just use this. Yeah, dang it. And he got that, so he had it anyway. He had it all anyway. Unfortunate, he's just gonna Pendulum Summon again. Dang, dude, we are getting beat up out here. We won what, 1 game? Yeah, we won 1 game, man. What's going on? We got beat by Endymion. Granted, they went first and we had 0 hand traps. Dang, we had so much luck there, but not enough at the end of the day. We needed super luck on that. We needed super luck on that. Maybe we should have went for Lacrima. Would have had more bodies. Could have cleared over more, I guess. Could have possibly went into Goddess. Probably. That might have been the better play, honestly. Let's go ahead and use Foolish Burial Goods. Alright, that went through. That isn't what I wanted to send, truthfully. Because we have one in hand, but... I thought it was the Soliac for some reason. We'll grab a Grief, though. We'll be okay. Yeah, we don't have another one. So we'll get to do this cool little combo. Go ahead and use the Rhino Heart. We'll chain the Tearlament's Kashtira. Banishing the Grief. And we will Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. There's an Imperm. We are actually screwed. Unless we hit a fusion right here, we're done. Just like that. Dang, we lost. We have Nib. We have Nib. We can set Trevi Karma. Maybe we can do something with that, but... Bro, that Imperm literally just hit us dead in the water, dude. It's over. It's already over. Oh my god. Yubel is a Link fusion deck. Oh no. Okay. Yep, there's Yubel. God dang it. And they opened the field spell too, so they're definitely getting something down before we even have a chance to put up Nibiru. Dang, dude, we're just getting beat up out here. This is stupid. We need to put Branded in our deck or something. Otherwise, we're just going to keep losing. This is going to be the last game. Dang, we won one game. One. Alright, this is the game that we win. Right here. We're going first. We'll have plays. We'll be fine. Honestly, that search for the Trevi Karma was our best shot there. We grief. We grief first. Fulos. Anything? Anything at all? Anything. Ash. We can still get there. So we're gonna look at his hand. See if we can't drop anything else out of it. Dang, I'm not gonna lie to you. We have to get rid of this. Right? Tributes it, and then it doesn't come back, and then he can also revive it, too. I would hate to leave Pot of Desires in his hand, but that Curry whatever hand trap is way too good. So we gotta deny ourselves from ever getting to Kaleido Heart unless we mill the counter trap, which is entirely possible. Should have milled the Shiren there so we could add it if that's at all possible. By milling Soliak. We'll do the mill 10 combo, so mill 2. Send itself to the grave. Bringing out Tearlament's Kashtira. Mill 5. Mill 3. Okay, there's a shuffler. There's a fusion. We got to something there. Okay. Not really anything else we can do here, but it's not the worst either. If a monster is special summoned to his own, if it's a fusion, we can revive. But what are we really going for? We go for kick. Okay, yeah, we can kind of do things. We can kind of do things if we do that. We send itself. We send Rukalos as itself. So we'll make cross shape here. And believe it or not, this will give us another interruption. If everything goes well. We can get a Dragostapelia. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Not the craziest board. He's just gonna normal this though, so that is a bit rough. There's banish 10, draw 2. It's not the worst. It's not the best. Everything hinges upon this Rukalos being able to resolve. So we'll see how this goes. We can revive the Sea Mare, send one of the names, go into Kitkalos, send another name, go into Dragostapelia. I'll be real though, this isn't looking good. This is not looking good. There's Caesar. That's the real bad one. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Oh. Oh my lord. Well, GG. Flip my monster face down. Well, I mean, you know, that was a cool, fun couple of duels. We just got beat up for like 6 duels straight. That was crazy, dude. We're definitely gonna need to make some adjustments on our deck because that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. We lost 5 times, man. That was stupid. Alright, whatever. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave the video a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We need to make an update to this deck. We need to add branded. We need to be playing Tierleman's branded with a small Shaddoll package. That's what we need to be playing right now. But I'll check you guys out later. I'll see you guys next time.